Welcome to this video. In this video we will solve question number 6 from exercise 9.1 of H.K. Das mathematical physics. So let's begin. So this is the question given to us. So we can see there is an integration, but the limits are not from 0 to infinity. So we'll have to apply some substitution so that we get infinity in this limit. Also, we need an exponential term in this integral. So let's call it I. So what I am trying to say is, if gamma of n is defined as 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 dx, we need limits from 0 to infinity. That's the first condition. And the second thing is that we need an exponential term. So we'll have to apply some substitution over here. So if we take log x is equal to minus t, why minus sign? Let me make that clear in the next step. This implies x would be e to the power minus t. This would mean that in place of x I can write e to the power minus t, and it will somewhat compensate the need of exponential in our question. So what would be dx then? Dx would be minus e to the power minus t dt. Okay, and let's see what the limits would be when x is equal to 0. So you can see in the graph of log x, if you can recall what graph of log x looks like. It looks like this. At 1 it is 0. When x is equal to 1, then log x is 0, and at when x is 0, it's asymptotically meets at minus infinity. So when log x is equal to 0, we can say it is meets at minus infinity. Minus and minus sign cancels. So at 0 it would be infinity. Okay, log 1 is quite simple. It would be 0. Log of 1 is 0, so it would be t would be 0. In place of x I would write e to the power minus t. In place of log x would be minus t all raised to power 3. In place of dx I would write this minus e to the power minus t dt. I will utilize this minus sign over here to reverse the limits. So it would be from 0 to infinity, it is cubed, so e to the power minus 3t. One minus sign would remain, so let's write it outside the integral. T to the power 3 and e to the power minus t again, e to the power 3t e to the power minus t dt, or we can write minus 0 to infinity e to the power minus 4t t cube dt. In the definition of gamma function, we can see we need the variable over the integration is taking place as the negative power of exponential. So we will substitute the whole 4t as some variable, say z. So this implies t would be z by 4 and dt would be dz by 4. On putting the values in the integral, we'll get I is equal to minus of 0 to infinity e to the power minus z. In place of t I would write z by 4 cubed, and for dt I would write dz by 4 to the power 3 plus 4, it would be minus 1 by 4 to the power 4. And for this, let's rewrite it, and this is nothing but gamma of 3 plus 1 would be 4. So gamma of 4 is equal to minus gamma of 4 by 4 to the power 4 and it is minus 3 factorial divided by 4 to the power 4. 3 factorial is 6 and 4 to the power 4 is 2 to the power 8, that is 256, and 2 is getting cancelled, 128. So the answer is minus 3 divided by 128. That's your answer. If you want the complete solution of exercise 9.1 and other upcoming videos on gamma and beta function, you should definitely check out this playlist which is over the screen. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing. It would be very great if you do subscribe. Thank you very much.